Hey guys, welcome to another Q&A session here with yours truly. This is going to be the first one of the semester. This actually the second one that I've done. I haven't really done that many. This is something that we started at the end of last semester, and I did it out of fun. And well, let's see what what happens with this next one. For those of you that have no idea what this is completely a non-grammar video, so you guys don't have to watch it. It's not mandatory by any means. This is me answering or commenting on any comments or questions that you guys left in the feedback section, where I asked you to let me know anything you've always wanted to let me know, either questions or just comments on the class, whatever you want to ask or comment on, right? So yeah, that's what this is gonna be about. Hopefully, it's not too long, and if it is, well, you guys are welcome to click off the video at any moment. But yeah, here we go. So the first comment we have here is tell Big Monkey to stop. Uh, if I ever see him, I will most certainly tell him to stop. We have a comment here that says you're a very good teacher. Thank you very much. I did encounter a lot of comments that are just plain out positive and just telling me either that you guys like the class, that you think the class is fun and entertaining, that you think I'm a good teacher, that you like the effort, and so on. I really appreciate all those comments. You guys have no idea. I'm not gonna read all of them though, because it would be like really repetitive for you guys if you're actually watching the video, for you just to listen to all those comments. And they're not like an insane amount either. Okay, it's not like I don't want to brag or anything. They're a moderate amount. It's just a normal amount of comments, but it would be me repeating kind of like I don't know, like 20, 30 comments. All right, somebody. Oh yeah, yeah, I remember. Somebody Rick rolled me. Somebody gave me the. I don't know if you guys know what that is. That is pretty old school. And well, it's basically when they give you the link to the Rick Astley video on. Well, the song is "Never Gonna Give You Up," which I do actually enjoy quite a bit. I like that song. But yeah, it's basically when somebody would give you any link, it would lead you to that song. So somebody did, and I thank you for that because I I like that song. We have just more positive comments here. Here's one question though. It says, "You always ask us how we are, and I would like to ask you how you are." I really appreciate that, and yeah, I try and ask you guys. I think I haven't really that much this semester. I don't know if it's because I have a lot. I have one more group, so that's a lot more students, and sometimes I've been really distracted just with the amount of work. But I thank you for the question. I am doing really good. Don't let the background fool you. This is just I don't. It's just a meme on the fact that I have to grade all of your all of your projects and all of your portfolios this week. So yeah, anytime it's grade week, I'm just like it's really hectic. But overall, I'm doing good. Besides the fact that I have to grade, so I have a lot of my time occupied. We're doing very good, positive, and just overall grades with the new puppy. I don't know if you guys knew. I think I did mention to some of you that I found a dog. So yeah, he's actually right there. Maybe at the end of the video, I will lift him up and put him on the camera. But yeah, he's playing right there. So yeah, that kind of keeps me in a really positive mood. All right, so the next one says you like the activities. They are built different. Thank you very much. Actually, they're kind of all the same. No, but yeah, they are built different, kind of like you guys. All right, so next one is asking me, am I Team Aaron? Yeah, for sure, 100% Team Aaron. He's the goat of the series. Anything he says has to be done. Another positive comment. I'm the best. Oh, somebody made a mistake. Yeah, I remember. In a character, they were supposed to name a characteristic they liked, and this person chose a favorite character that they liked, and they chose an anime character from Death Note. So yeah, it was a funny mistake. That's why I wrote it here. Just more positive comments about the class. They enjoy the class. I'm nice. I'm cool. They like the jokes that you guys tell sometimes in the classroom, which I really enjoy too. So I think I'm gonna bring that back. I mean, everything is always there. I just don't want to oversaturate with the same thing, so it's not too repetitive. It is kind of repetitive as is since we're dealing with grammar topics and kind of like team activities, individual activities. We try and make it as varied as possible, but it's not always that. It's not always ideal for some people or for a lot of people. And oh, this is another question. Do you want to watch the Batman with me? I want to watch it with all of you. I think if if it's ever legally in a streaming platform, we may watch it in the classroom. Kind of like maybe half of it because we don't have that many hours, but whatever amount of the movie we can watch, as long as it's appropriate rating. Because I haven't really checked it out. I haven't seen it to be honest. But yeah, that sounds like a cool plan. Why don't I have a TikTok? I don't really feel the need for it. I think I do watch some TikTok videos, only the ones that pop up on like Facebook when you're browsing through the videos. I like them, but I myself don't think I would ever make any TikTok videos. Somebody thanks me. No, thank you guys. Thank you for if whoever thanks you or thanks a teacher for whatever it is that they do in terms of teaching, then I think it is somebody that always tries. They always do the work. They try their best. So thank you for doing your best. And don't thank me. It's part of the job. Best teacher ever. Thank you. You like the class. Very good. How am I feeling? I think I already covered this one. How am I doing? I kind of already did also. I'm doing good and I feel really positive since I have the puppy now. Keep up being a good teacher. I will if you guys keep up being really good students like you guys are so far. I think we can all do a great job. Like this next person, this next comment says, we do a pretty good team. You teach plus I learn equals perfect score 100. And yes, I mean, it goes both ways. If you guys do not pay attention, if you guys do not participate, the class is 100% boring. There's no interaction whatsoever. So anything that I do needs our reaction from you guys. So if you think the class is good, it's mainly because you guys are making the class good. So that's why I say thank you and not so much thank me because it goes both ways. Somebody's asking for more Kahoots. I don't know if Kahoots, but quizzes, yes. I did already throw in like one that was not previously planned, but I threw it in at the end. I think I didn't do it with everyone, but I did it with some groups. Not everyone got a chance to do it because some people went out and recorded, but we already did one that was not previously planned. My Hero Academia or Attack on Titan. I like both. I don't think they're the same genre, so I wouldn't really compare them. So I wouldn't put like one over another one. And yeah, I would just say both because I enjoy both of them. Not so much the ending. The last episodes of Attack on Titan, I haven't really been like too involved in it. Kind of like as soon as the last season started, it kind of like I know lost my attention a little bit. But yeah, I really like My Hero Academia. Can you do act? Can we do? I assume can we do act outside activities? Yeah, we can. Right now, I think it's like we have a green light to go outside because it was with the pandemic. It was kind of like touch and go. But since we were able to record outside, I assume we can go outside at some moments. So I will be planning some things at least. Not, I'm not sure, not so sure for this partial, but for the last partial, yeah, for sure. Just more positive things. You like the class? I'm awesome. Yes, I let you like how I do the class. Okay, very nice. A very serious question. Uh, is mayonnaise an instrument? It is if you know how to play it. That's all I'm gonna say. It is if you know how to play it. Somebody didn't like their grade. If you don't like it, I don't like it. But if you try your best, I'm sure it's gonna turn up next partial. So just try your best, and or let me know if you need tutoring or anything. I can help you out.
Yeah.
More positive comments. Somebody says hi, hello. I think you can't see my hand because of the background, but hello. Uh, thank you for being calm with us. I don't know if by calm you mean like patient. I don't know how the other teachers are, but I think I'm as calm as every other teacher should be. And yeah, I don't know if you can hear my dogs fighting in the background. They're playing, but everything is good. You always try and help us. I do try. If it's not working, sometimes just let me know. I do talk a lot, but that's okay. I mean, you do talk a lot. That's what it says, right? Yeah, I do. But I don't normally, so I have to let it out somewhere. Unfortunately for you guys, it's in the classroom. But yeah, I think I talk everything that I don't talk outside. I talk inside the classroom because I don't really talk outside of the classroom. You can ask people that know me. I'm kind of like really quiet. But yeah, we'll try and calm it down a little bit. Just another thanks for the way we teach. Thank you. What gets me excited about life? That's a good question. I actually would like for you guys to actually think about this question and think of an answer like what gets you excited for life. In my case, I would say just doing the things that I like, things that you like any hobby that you guys have. I think those are the things that can get you excited about life. In my case, I also enjoy what I do for work. So it's never a moment where I get up in the morning and I'm like, oh, I have to go to work. It's hectic in the times where I have to check stuff, like right now. But other than that, I'm always excited about going to work. Everything every single day is different. So I mean that kind of keeps you on your toes. Or at least for me as a teacher, I kind of feel like wanting to go there. Hey, calm down. Sorry, the dog. Somebody says they admire me. I appreciate it. I admire you guys and the effort that you do. I didn't always give it my 100% effort in school. Sometimes I did, sometimes I didn't. So that's why I admire people that give it their 100% effort every single time. Keeping in mind that we can't always give 100%, right? And they also said that I was one of their favorite teachers at SETI. Just by knowing the amount and the quality of teachers that I know are part of SETIs, well, I really thank you. And that's a pretty big compliment, at least in my eyes. So thank you. This person asked me if you guys can make the teams. I yes, for the big important things like for the projects and stuff. For some activities, I am gonna continue making the teams, and I think those are kind of like valid reasons in the sense that it's for you guys to socialize a little bit more, for you guys to be able to talk, and just for people that are introverts to not feel so weird in having to ask somebody, "Hey, can I be on your team?" Because that's at least for me when I didn't know that many people, it was kind of weird sometimes. I mean, you always have your friends, your close group, but sometimes I say teams of two, but you guys are three, so somebody gets left out, and that that's gonna make you have to find somebody else. So yeah. What's next? Sorry, I kind of got lost here. Okay. Pass the recipe because I look handsome. Hey, you guys just have to, as long as you guys believe it, then you are. Then you can look handsome. That's the only thing. Let's talk about the Shibuya incident. Well, the Shibuya incident. I think you're talking about Jujutsu Kaisen. If that is the Shibuya incident, if you're talking about the arc, then we cannot talk about it yet since it hasn't been animated. But as soon as it's in the anime, then yeah, we can talk about it. Somebody's asking me if I can place one of your classmates in the front so they can pay more attention. And they mentioned the person by name, but yeah, I'm not gonna mention that. And yeah, I just found it to be funny. You guys want a free class? I can't promise anything, but if we ever have like free time at the end of the semester, we finish before, and I think we kind of always have like at least one class where we're already done with everything, and we can have that free class. Before that, I cannot promise you anything. I think we already kind of did have, or some people had a free class last week since they had already finished their projects. But for anybody that hadn't, well, you didn't really have a free class. No more team activities. You kind of have to. We need the team activities so you guys can participate and get to know more people. Um, I mean, the more you participate with people, the less socially awkward you're gonna become. So you don't want to get to my age and be socially awkward like I am. So try and use all these opportunities to talk to people. It's really gonna help you out in the long run. Trust me, it is for your own good. Uh, I really like this comment. This comment says, "You're not alone, teacher. You have your students." I really like it because even myself, I think everyone, at least at some moment, has felt alone. Alone in the sense, not maybe like you do have people around, but you're like, oh, I have my problems. I have like this going on. You feel overwhelmed. So I really appreciate this comment a lot, and well, just thank you really much. Thank you a lot. Hopefully, you guys are don't feel alone, and if you do, talk to somebody. You always have your tutors there. Also, talk to your family, talk to your friends, and yeah, just I like the positivity behind this comment, and also the fact that this person is mentioning that I have you guys. So yeah, thank you very much. We have another one that says they like the energy that I give to understanding the topics in a better way. All right, so the energy to the class. Well, I don't know if I always give it the same energy because I don't always have the same energy. Sometimes we're more tired than other days, so uh, as long as like we can always be positive and just move around a lot, that's gonna be positive, and it's gonna probably help out and balance my voice, which is not that entertaining at sometimes. What else? We're almost done. This is what do I think about Hunter x Hunter? Well, I really enjoy the fact that people really they always tell me to watch Hunter x Hunter, but I haven't really gone around to watching it simply because I know it's not finished. Even though some people have told me you can watch it without it being finished, I mean, it can basically be finished if you think of it in a certain way. But just the fact that I know that the author just decided, I'm not gonna finish it, that really puts me off. Even though all of the comments I've heard about it are 100% positive. It's been on my watch list for I don't know, maybe like 2 years or so. So eventually I will get to it, but I can't really comment on what I think about it. I just don't have a really complete idea about it since I've never watched it. I've only watched some of the fights, so yeah. And we have I'm a good teacher, thank you. Am I single? No, I'm not. I'm happily in a relationship with somebody that helps me with the little guy that's next to me, which I'm going to show you in a moment. We're almost done with the puppy. But yeah, I'm in a relationship. What are my fears? That's the last question I have here. Besides the large amount of just positive comments, I think I have basic fears. I don't have anything out of the ordinary, but basic fears would be I'm claustrophobic. I'm I'm scared of spiders. I just oh my dog's went crazy. I don't like spiders. And oh yeah, I think I said that. And I don't like heights either. I'm kind of scared of heights. And I think the last and one of the most common fears is just the fear of death overall. Kind of like the fear of oblivion. That would be kind of like the last fear that I have. And let me see if I can get the puppy. Luffy. Yeah, his name is Luffy. Let's get him on screen. This is the end of the video. Oh yeah, the camera picks him up if I'm behind it. So that's it. I thank you for all of your comments. And from Luffy and from me, thank you for paying attention. See you back in a week. See you guys. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your vacations. If you finished the video until the end, I salute you. See you. Take care, guys.